Now that we have the opportunity granted by President Biden to help the Venezuelans who came before July 31st be able to apply for temporary protective status, and what follows that, literally with the same application, is the work authorization, that coveted work authorization. That's their ticket to the American dream.
That's New York's Democratic Governor Kathy Hochul rolling out the welcome mat for Venezuelan migrants coming to this city, but at the same time sending out mixed messages. Hochul also calling in an additional 150 National Guard members to help process those migrants as the crisis pushes the Empire State to the brink. Joining us now, New York City Councilman Joe Borelli, who represents Staten Island. I mean, that scene outside of the Roosevelt Hotel, unbelievable. I mean, for so many of us who pass by there every single day, you see the lines of people, it's babies, women, it's men. I mean, the pictures we're now seeing in the New York Post inside the Roosevelt Hotel. I mean, what are we going to do? What is the city going to do? I mean, this is a massive cost that is mounting daily.
Unfortunately, this is the new normal. I mean, this is the result of over almost 120,000 people coming here in the last 18 months. There is almost nowhere to put them. We have leased almost every single hotel that was available. We've now opened 10 cities in multiple of our parks. But to give you an idea about the cost, $75,000 per person per year means that this city is basically starting the most expensive social welfare program any city has ever made in the history of this country, and it was done without any deliberation, without any legislative oversight, without any legislation. It was done because we decided to virtue signal as a sanctuary city, and now New Yorkers are left with the bill.
And the mayor is left a bit dumbfounded. You remember what he said, right, weeks ago? Just roll this and we'll listen to it yet again.
I don't see an ending to this. This issue will destroy New York City. Destroy New York City. We're getting 10,000 migrants a month.
And the buses just keep rolling in. That was weeks ago. President Biden was here last week for 4 days. Those two guys never even talked, Joe.
It's a shame because this is the Biden disaster. Remember, 2020, 2021, he was running on changing the Trump policy. He came in January 21. He changed the border and customs tactics. He ended MPP, remain in Mexico. He appointed Kamala Harris as the border czar to get to the root cause. And the net result, 18 months, almost 2 years later, is that 100,000 people have come to this city and have now basically fleeced the American taxpayers, fleeced New Yorkers. We are spending more than the entire budget of Mississippi in the next fiscal year on this crisis alone.
So you've got your ear to the ground. You're talking to residents of this city every single day. What are people saying?
I think the pendulum finally flipped back. I think people are finally getting sick of this. We're starting to see protests in not just sort of the conservative neighborhoods. We're seeing protests in every neighborhood now where migrant shelters are opening up. You know, homeless shelters used to be controversial things for any city. We used to deliberate them and argue about them. Now to have 206 open up willy-nilly overnight in the course of 1 year has put too much pressure on New Yorkers who are sick of their quality of life just being affected by this problem.
The president has chosen not to talk about this or even explain his position. Maybe perhaps he could argue on a lot of things, but not just the border. But Elon Musk is going down there later in the week, we're told by Bill Maloogian a bit earlier today. And Robert Kennedy filed a video online. He was at the border saying that, you know, if you give a chance to elect him, you know, he's challenging Biden. I don't know how far he's going to get on that. If you get a chance to elect him, he would shut down the border. So maybe you're right, Joe, because I'm dubious that the tide is turning. But you think there's evidence to suggest that it is?
Oh, I think it is. I think you saw Eric Adams come out and say the truth finally to the New York public, to the American public, that this is really costing too much money. You saw Kathy Hochul come out and say it.
But they're just asking for help. They're not saying close the border.
No, they're not. And that's really the problem, is that when they get these temporary work authorizations for this population of Venezuelans, that might, if you think so, might solve the problem for the people here. But unless you close the border, every single one of these shelter beds that was, you know, saw a migrant maybe get out because they're working now, is going to be replaced by another 1 or 2 coming across the border next week.
Joe, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Joe.
It's good to check in on you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll stay in touch.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.